Our table is broken.
Yeah. Yeah. Don Brown. Bills Mafia. Yeah. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them, breaking them. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them, breaking them. You know the mafia dangerous. Put a hit out on your favorite team.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Weapons, shooting the bomb, mafia mind. Please don't step on my shoes. Game day ones, the white, the red, the blues. Hey man, breaking tables is traditional. Wishing the fish, look at my drip. Never cheating like Belichick is. Sean McDermott never telling the biz. Deion Dawkins missing Brown, we got Mitch. Gabe Davis toe tapping to this. Who making anthems that slapping like this? Nobody getting the traction like this. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them. The podcast breaking tables, you see us, we breaking them tables. Neil and Brian is breaking the tables. The mafia, baby, you know that we dangerous. Everybody know. Don Brown.
Get the tables.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Breaking Tables Podcast. This is Epic B.
This is Tampa Neal. Our show is brought to you by today. It is brought to you by FloridaBillsBackers.com. If you are traveling to the state of Florida, make sure you hit up FloridaBillsBackers.com. You can find your closest Bills Backers bar on one of their pages. You can get some good, cool swag. If you're looking to travel out of state for any game, you can find yourself a great hotel. If you're traveling down for the Miami game, there's some good discounted hotels on there as well. There's an event page. There's a page that lists businesses that are owned by Buffalo people. So hit up FloridaBillsBackers.com if you're traveling down here. Epic B, how are you?
Doing all right, man.
It's a special Wednesday show. You know what that means?
What does that mean?
We're doing a show on Wednesday.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. Again, it's a Wednesday night, so I'm kind of out of practice. You know, usually it's Thursday night, and we're kind of gearing up for the weekend. So tomorrow's a new Friday. I guess today's a new Thursday, right?
Yes.
And we're still on our highs from Buffalo Bills beating the Baltimore Ravens last Sunday, 41-40. And as I may or may not have predicted, Josh Allen would get the AFC Player of the Week, Offensive Player of the Week, excuse me. Gabriel, did that come to fruition?
That is indeed accurate. I predicted that Matt Prater was going to get the Special Teams Player of the Week. He did not. Kind of disappointed about that one, not going to lie. I know that Pittsburgh's guy kicked a 60-yard field goal.
Ooh.
Cool.
Yeah, barely just won, though.
Our guy was on the couch. Our guy he barely beat the Jets, yes. Our guy was sitting on the couch 4 days prior to the game. So, yeah, sorry.
Right? If you can give Joe Flacco, who was sitting on his couch and came back and played for the Browns and got comeback player of the year, you can't give Matt Prater Special Teams Player of the Week? Come on now.
Right.
Very valid point. Very, very valid point. This week, we're going to be playing the New Jersey Jets in Buffalo. Or no, it's in New Jersey, isn't it?
It's in New Jersey.
Yeah, it's in New Jersey. I wish every game was in Buffalo. That'd be cool.
I did get a kick out of your logo, by the way.
What's that?
Your New York, the Jets logo. You
crossed
off the Y, you put a J. I'm copying that to put on the thing for later. And I'm looking at Jen's sitting over here. I started laughing my ass. She goes, "What are you laughing at?" Like, look, it's
you gotta like crop out the breaking tables, or else it won't fit on the podcast online.
I know.
So we play the Jets, and without looking up, can anybody name 3 players on the Jets? Well, I can name 4. I can name 4 people on the Jets. And they played the Steelers this past weekend. It was a close game. It was like 38-32 or something, or 36-32.
I mean, they won it on a 60-yard field goal. It was too close of a game, to be honest with you.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
understand
So
how Pittsburgh allowed it to get that close. I think Pittsburgh is a better football team than them. However, they barely squeaked by them.
Aaron Rodgers had 4 touchdowns.
On their brand new defensive coach. So if old ass Aaron Rodgers can get 4 touchdowns on them, what can young stud Josh Allen do on them? Like 8.
Now, talking about the Jets, they do have some studs up front. I mean, they got the Q William brothers. Yeah, Quincy and Quinnen.
Yeah,
whatever. And I think they both had a sack against Aaron Rodgers, but then again, Aaron Rodgers is not a mobile quarterback. But go ahead and ask his tendon about that. Let's see what I did there.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, I'll be here at least for a few more minutes. So I think I think the Baltimore Ravens defense is a lot better than the Jets. What's his name? Aaron Glenn, the new coach that took over Robert Saleh, who was also a defensive, kind of minded coach. Aaron Glenn's a defensive minded coach, and they're all still new. Good on South Florida Bills backers.
Look at that. I can name Mike Runk as a player.
I can name Justin Fields, the Quinn and William brothers, and not Miles Garrett. Garrett Wilson. Garrett. Something Garrett.
Sauce Gardner.
Oh, there's a Garrett. Garrett Wilson. Is that a wide receiver?
Yep.
Okay. So there's all right. Whatever. Jets suck. We're gonna talk more about it on Sunday when we play a 1:00 game, New Jersey, and we'll be doing a podcast. I don't know what time, 12 o'clock that day, 11:30, 11:30,
11:30.
11:30. Let's say 11:30.
I'll be getting off a plane at 10:30, so that'll give me plenty of time to get home and be ready to go.
Oh yeah, going to Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street. Yes, sir. Headed to New Orleans for a few days. Me and the wife spending our 10th anniversary.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, hope you guys have a fun 10th anniversary. Steam some, what's with some beads.
I'm gonna, have lots of rum, I'm sure.
Hand grenades. It'll be a prime season for Sunday's game.
Oh yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Leave some comments, hit that like button, hit that laugh button. It's normally much more funnier when I'm drinking. I'm just drinking water tonight. I wasn't prepared for a Wednesday show.
My apologies. I did bring this up to him yesterday. I was like, I forgot that I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to do a show on Thursday.
Thanks, Kate. Kate says happy anniversary, Tampa Neil and Jennifer.
You, appreciate that. Yep, she's put up with me for 10 years.
Nice. Well, taking it to New Orleans will allow another year, so you're set.
Yep.
Then you get off the plane and you're going to have to go find a bar because it's blacked out down here in Florida.
This game is on everywhere else. It's got the number one crew. It's got Tony Romo, Jim Nantz going to be there. So it's the top game for Sunday's game.
And you guys get to watch Miami.
I'm like, seriously? Miami doesn't want to watch Miami right now.
Miami, their coach might not even make it. Mike McDaniel might not even make it out of Miami after this weekend.
Oh, dude, I hope so. I want to keep getting.
That's the rumor.
Keep getting worse and worse and worse. That way, tickets for the game in November are like $50.
Right. They give you a bag of Doritos and say, "Please come on in and watch the game."
Yes, that's what I'm hoping for.
But that's silly. Just because I live down here in Miami territory, they have this new radio show. I like listening to. They talk about sports and stuff, but it's really kind of like a flagship for the Dolphins. And they said that there's this guy created a GoFundMe to fly a plane charter with a large sign that basically says "Fire Willie Greer." That's the Greer, whatever, the GM of the Dolphins. And there was another comment. He's like, also, we made enough money to also add and Mike McDaniel to it, and it's going to fly from 10 to 12 over the Miami Dolphins Stadium, Hard Rock Stadium, for the tailgate. So everyone's going to be seeing it. That's funny.
I did hear about this, but I also heard that the Dolphins put something out saying that no planes are going to be allowed to fly over the stadium.
Oh, well, sorry. They can only have X amount of blackout areas,
Yeah.
You'll still be able to see it.
Oh, I heard about it. I was laughing my ass off when I saw that.
It's going to be probably all right, you got to stay 1,000, or 2 miles from the stadium or something. I don't know.
No, but I hope that
Kate, we
McDaniel
miss you.
stays
Hope
there
to
for
see
at
you
least 2
Sunday.
years.
Kate, we miss you. Hope to see you Sunday.
Kate, where were you this last Sunday?
It's a work night, man. Work night. Work night. It's on national TV. I know. But this one, that's why I love these 1 o'clock games, which it's a blessing and a curse. Everyone's like, I wish it was the 1 o'clock games. Well, they're usually reserved for shitty teams. So you got to take the good with the bad. Do you want to have these late night games, but be the best team out there? I say yes. But as a Bills backer club and somebody who works, I say no. But please be good.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I do love the Sunday 1 o'clock games over Thursday 8 o'clock. Why do we have Thursday games? I hate Thursday games so much.
I thought it was, I don't know. I thought it was also a 1 o'clock game until last week. I was like, oh crap, it's a Thursday game. Next week. Well, it's gonna be a quick week then. Well, it's the Jets. We gotta, we can't look to the Super Bowl just yet. All right, folks. We got through the Baltimore Ravens. We got an offensive player of the week, AFC offensive player of the week, Josh Allen. He's already coming off of an MVP season. Leads the league in passing yards. Let's go. We play the Jets.
Leads the league in
brand new coach.
Awesomeness too.
Brand new coach, brand new QB. Justin Fields was everywhere. He can't even stay on a team. He's like a this year's age EJ Manuel. But maybe a little more versatile and better.
Well, one good thing about this week with Justin Fields is a not as good type Lamar Jackson.
Right. It's like Lamar Jackson on Temu or something.
There you go. That's a solid way to put that. He's a mobile QB who isn't as fast as Lamar Jackson and doesn't have as good of an arm as Lamar Jackson. So
more injury prone. So yeah, made in China.
That's what we're dealing with. So we had the, I'd say, not really practice because we had the harder person to play first. So it's like when you're going up to hit a baseball and you're on the on deck circle and you put the donut on your bat to make it heavier. That way the ball's lighter. That's exactly what we're doing right now with Geno Smith this week.
Taking practice pitches from Nolan Ryan, and then you take off the weights, and now you're getting pitches from Camp and Neal.
Yes, exactly.
That's the equivalent of going, transferring from the Ravens to the Jets.
That's exactly correct.
Mosquitoes. I should have this inside. I'm out camping still in my backyard.
Love going camping. No, I don't like camping at all.
My office is a wreck. I got to get that obviously not next week because we're going to be having the podcast. I probably won't be able to do a show until after the Dolphins. So
weird next week too. Damn. Stupid Thursday games.
I know. How we doing on score predictions last week, Campanile?
All right, score predictions. You, my friend, finished off with 12 wins. I finished off with 14 wins, and Walter finished off with 15.
Oh man! All right. Well, I'm going to win one of these times.
Got every single one right.
All right. I guess that means you got to a bottle of Rebel Mints, Tampanil.
I apologize. I apologize. Walter did not get every single one right. He got the Detroit one wrong. He picked Detroit.
So 14?
No, 15.
Oh, so that means you got to drink a bottle of Rumps. That was the agreement.
I think I had that the night we were there at the. Did you see Ryan Fitzpatrick calling out Bills fans?
No.
It was pretty funny. He has his little podcast with what's his name? Andrew Whitfield.
Okay.
And he goes, I'm going to call out Bills Mafia a little bit because you left that stadium early and you even got Allen a little upset about that. I can tell you one thing. He goes, Josh Allen loves Bills Mafia more than anybody. He goes, actually, wait a second. He still probably loves Haley more than you, but he loves Bills Mafia as a very, very close second. And he will never quit on you, so don't quit on him again.
Yeah.
I was like, well done, Fitz. I like it.
I mean, it wasn't like the whole stadium, like the Dolphins. Everyone would be out the third. Everyone, not just.
Oh yeah.
It was I would say a quarter of the fans. I think that's maybe an eighth of the fans left. There were still a lot of people in the stadium. There were still a lot of people in the stadium. Yeah. So I wouldn't blow it out of proportion. Like, oh my God, fans left and there's no one there to watch the game. It felt like a COVID game in Buffalo. No, fucking media. There wasn't that many. They probably had to go work next morning, or they had a curfew. I don't know. All right. Oh, we didn't talk about that kid that pushed Lamar or slapped the one teammate and Lamar just pushed him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Number one, you don't be fucking hitting players. Come on.
Yes.
Don't be an idiot. Don't disrepresent the fucking Bills Mafia because that's not who we are, man. That's kind of a scummy thing to do, bro. Keep your hands to yourself. And I don't know if this was real or not, but there was apparently a video of him coming out with a neck brace, and it's got to be fake. I'm sure it's got to be fake. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, there's no way.
There's no way. This guy's got what's his name, John, the lawyer from Seinfeld.
That's. But
I saw that. I was laughing my ass off. I don't even think that was the same person, but it was sure as shit funny. But yes, I agree. Don't hit the players. I don't think that it was meant to be as what it was. Like he kind of gave Hopkins a little tap. I didn't see what he did to Lamar, but Lamar, pushed him and. Hey, Dick, don't come in the field, so you should get pushed.
I mean, I don't know if it was a hard hit. You can't really tell. Those are big dudes, and he looked like a small fry. He looked like he could use a Happy Meal, my dude. And I don't know if he was just tapping him on the head, saying, "Good game, guys, good game." And Lamar's like, "Fuck you, don't touch us." I don't know. Nobody knows the details. But keep your hands to yourself. You could just say, "Hey, good game, guys. Good, clap, good game." If you don't put your hands on him, that piece of paper blew like the wind, my dude. He flew backwards. It's like he was like a paper airplane going downhill to Hoover Dam, bro.
I am glad to see that Lamar did not get a fine for that because I'm like, you know what, dude, don't come on the field. I won't come into your spot. So
yeah.
There's no reason for a fine for that, and it doesn't appear the NFL is planning on doing it. I think there was probably a phone call saying, "Don't do that again." But
yeah, no matter what, just get out of there.
Yeah, exactly. Mike, Jackie Childs was his name. Thanks, Mike. I knew his last name. I couldn't think of the first name.
What was his name? Jackie Challenge.
Jackie Childs.
Jackie Chan.
That was the attorney.
Oh. They next time to deter that from fans that even think about doing that, fucking lock them up, get them fucking assault charges. Let's make it serious. Because let's say it was like some drunk guy, just takes a swing at a player and like it damages him and that hurts his career. You know, it's like, well, don't put your hands on them. This is how severe. Whether it's tap on the butt, good game. Don't do that.
I don't do
Or the
that.
helmet. Or punch him in the face. Don't do that. So whatever. I hope he learns a damn lesson.
Well,
We gotta find who
he's
he
banned
is.
from the stadium, so
Let's find who he is. Let's find him on Facebook. Let's get him on and be like, why the fuck would you do that, bro? Let's God, that'd be funny. That'd be
no.
hilarious.
The guy that did that video after the fact apparently was a comedian in Buffalo.
Oh,
At least that's what I heard, and I'm like, I want to get this full footage somehow, the whole news footage, because that's funny as hell.
that's
Why did
hilarious.
we think of that? That's hilarious.
I don't know. Let's see if we can get in touch with one of the guys. Either the lawyer or the comedian guy or the guy who actually did it, which I doubt. I'm sure he's not showing his face around for a while.
No, I want the comedian guy anyways. He'd be funnier.
Yeah, that'd be true. Or we get them both on and we just rag on this kid.
Yeah, right.
That would be hilarious. All right. Why don't we do our picks for this week and then we'll talk briefly about the Jets Bills game. What do we like? We're looking at here for tomorrow night, Tampa Neal. Let's get through our picks. Let's see if Tampa Neal and whoever else wants to make picks actually loses to Brian this week.
All right. Well, we'll start off with the first game Thursday nights. Washington Commanders at the Green Bay Packers.
You know what? The way Green Bay looked, week one, Micah Parsons probably going to have a little bit more knowledge of the playbook. Second-year quarterback, barely put up a victory. I think I'm going to have to say Green Bay, man.
I would agree. I'm going Green Bay as well. I'm guessing we're going to have the same type of thought on this one. Rams versus Titans.
Let's see here.
In Tennessee.
Team in Tennessee. Who's your quarterback again? What's that kid's name? Cam Ward from Miami, right?
Cam Ward, yeah.
In Tennessee. How do you look week one, Neil?
He looked like a rookie.
Oh, man. This is a trap game. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna say Rams, but I'm kind of leaning towards Titans.
Well, I'm going Rams. So you going Rams? Whose house? Rams house?
I'm going Titans. Come on, Cam Ward.
All right.
University of Miami, baby. It's all about the U. And the Bills. Stuff with the Bills.
Jacksonville Jaguars versus the mighty Cincinnati Bengals.
Damn. They didn't do too good last week, did they?
Nope.
Man. Yeah.
I'm taking the Jags.
I got to take Jags with you. It's kind of hard.
Yeah. Cincinnati looks like shit.
Yeah.
Browns at the Ravens.
Oh, Ravens are pissed, dude. Ravens. Ravens are going to go on a fucking streak until we see them in the playoffs.
Or they're going to get pissed and lose this next game too. Because they did the same thing last year when they lost Kansas City on a heartbreak. They went and lost the Browns game too. Started the season off 0-2.
Emotional damage.
I'm still going with Baltimore because the Browns are not very good. Patriots at the Dolphins. This is going to be a battle of suck.
Patriots. But Patriots. Listen, even the flagship radio down here, every one of them are saying the Dolphins are terrible. The Dolphins suck. Mike McDaniel said they were not prepared. Why weren't they prepared? You're the head coach, dude.
It's the first game of the season.
Yeah, it's like you thought there were 4 preseason games, my guy. He right shut up. I can't believe there's so many people for the 4th preseason game. Oh, that's funny. I actually stole that bit from the radio. That was funny. That's why I learned the radio out on this podcast. Yes, Patriots, and Mike McDaniels get fired.
I don't want Mike McDaniels getting fired. I want him to last all year.
I do too.
New England, but Mike McDaniels stays with his job. All right. Next, a very interesting game. The 49ers versus the Saints. The 49ers will be without George Kittle and without Brock Purdy. Did we lose B?
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
Sorry, allergies are getting to me. Who is on the Saints? I'm out of loop here. I don't play fantasy
Saints aren't
football
very
anymore.
good. Saints are not a very good football team.
49ers then. Watch Tampa Neal pick the Saints. Ha! I talked him into it.
No, I mean the 49ers or the Saints are so bad that I don't even know if they could lose this or win this game.
Wait, who'd you pick
Unless
against
49ers.
the Patriots and Dolphins?
New England.
Oh, okay. So you're picking Niners for this one too. All right, so we're
Yeah.
close. The only thing we disagreed on was the Tennessee and the Rams game.
Rams. Yeah.
Yep. All right, what else we got next?
Giants, Cowboys. I am going Dallas.
Yeah, you gotta go Dallas. They put up they did some blows with the
With
Eagles.
Philly, yeah.
So Dallas.
Yep, I agree. The Bears at the Lions. I think Detroit bounces back.
Yeah. Yeah. They're pissed too.
Chicago looked like crap the other day, so
Lions.
Seahawks, Steelers in Pittsburgh.
Gotta get the Steelers, man. Gotta go Pittsburgh.
Yeah, unfortunately, me too. It's a long trip, so Broncos at the Colts. This is an interesting game.
How'd Broncos do week 1?
They won. Both 1-0 teams.
Well, who'd they play though?
I don't know who the Broncos played though. Broncos played the Titans.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna stick with Tennessee. They're probably hot from. No, it's gonna be a tie, but I'm gonna go Tennessee.
Well, they played Tennessee last week, so
Oh, so who they? Sorry,
Broncos,
say it again.
Colts.
Broncos, Colts. I meant Colts. I meant the Colts.
You gonna go with the Colts?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go Denver.
Anticipation's killing me, Tampa Neal.
I think that the Colts game was kind of a fluke because let's face it, they played.
That's how bad the Dolphins are.
All right, Panthers at the Cardinals. Battle of two teams that did not look good. However, the Cardinals won.
Gotta go Arizona.
Yeah, I'll go Arizona too because I think the Panthers are that bad. Eagles at the Chiefs. This is a Super Bowl rematch. Could the Chiefs go 0-2 to start the season off? I think so. I'm going Philly.
I would never root for the Chiefs, so fucking Chiefs. Let's go Philly.
All right. We are going to 8:00 prime time. We got the Falcons at the Vikings.
So Sunday?
Sunday night.
Okay. Falcons versus Vikings?
Mm-hmm.
Man, Falcons have a lot of night games. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with the Vikings. Vikings look pretty good.
Yeah, I'm going to go Minnesota too. And Monday Night Football. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will visit the Houston Texans.
Tampa didn't look really good this past weekend.
They won.
All right, I'm gonna go Houston.
Okay, I'm going to go Tampa. Just so you know, Houston screwed you last week.
Yeah. Oh, well, I didn't check any of the scores, but the Buffalo Bills. I don't.
Oh, shit. By the way, we are not done yet. There are 2 Monday Night Football games next week.
Oh, Jesus.
The Chargers at the 1-0 Chargers at the 1-0 Raiders. Hey, how about that?
Oh, that is the weirdest thing that we would.
All
I
right.
I did not have that on my 2025 bingo sheet, but
No,
I'm gonna go Chargers. I think they're on a hot. They got something here.
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm going to go.
Well, come
Chargers
on,
as
Jim
well.
Harbaugh.
I'm going Chargers as well. So we got 1, 2, 3 disagreements. Boom.
All right.
All right.
And obviously this Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Tune in for the tailgate. I'll be at Brendan's. Tap Neal will probably be somewhere from his phone.
I don't know where I'm going to be yet. We're going to figure that out Sunday morning on the airplane. All right. I love we got some of our fans joining in. I'm going to have to screenshot this and get our so we can see who did the best out of this. John Lane and Mike Patrick. Mike Patrick has participated in everything so far. Like it.
Chargers, Houston. There we go. Vikings. Yeah, people listen to me. Sorry, Neil.
That's fine.
Even though I'm always wrong.
Well, John Lane picked Tampa.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Nice one, John. All right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed tonight's brief show. It's not as entertaining as always because it's a dry night. And I think it's time for us to discuss the Bills versus Jets come Sunday. We'll give you the breakdown, who's playing. There are some injuries going on right now to keep an eye of. Do you have that injury list, Tap Neal?
I don't have it directly in front of me, but I do recall hearing McDermott talk about it today. The Taron Johnson was a no practice today.
You had a groin? Like a groin?
I believe was also a no practice, but White was back on the board.
Yeah, Trey White back.
Yeah.
That's good to have a vet back or a cornerback to help out Dorian Strong, which he had a tough night, even though, rookie against a fucking great team. But that's some good snaps, though.
He actually only allowed one catch.
That's good. That's not good. That was pretty good.
So
all the safeties stuck on.
It was a ridiculous one-handed catch by Hopkins, but he only allowed one catch.
That's right. Oh, did we find another diamond in the rough? Another Christian Benford?
Hopefully. I know that Bobby Babbage was very high on him the other day, so maybe.
That's good. That's good. I know Benford's on the injury report. Keon Coleman and someone else had a calf injury, but they had it prior to last week's game, so they appeared back on. So, but they still play. They still, Keon balled out north of 100 yards, right, against the Ravens. Solid Ravens defense.
Here we go. Codrington limited, Keon Coleman full, James Cook limited, Taron Johnson did not practice, Shaq Thompson was the other one that did not practice. Dawson Knox, Russo were all limited. Everybody else was. Well, Keon Coleman's on the list, but he was full participant.
Well, Russo's got an ankle to stay as injury.
Knee.
So, all right, knee injury for defensive. Yeah,
injury.
I think the one that you really got to look at is Taron Johnson.
Yeah,
especially with the groin injury.
Mm-hmm.
So we need him. We don't need him for the Jets. We're going to need him for the Chiefs. We're going to need him for what's another good team we're playing this year? Maybe not even the Chiefs.
Johnson's
who knows?
Quad. Yeah.
Oh, that's almost just as worse. It's just as bad. Instead of going left to right, you can't go north and south.
Yeah. So hopefully those get figured out here within the next couple of days. We can get these guys practice and get them on to New Jersey and take down the Jets.
If you think about it this year, Tampa Neal, I'm just kind of going through the roster. It's like after week one performance, obviously the big hitters, Bills and Ravens, but who do you see in the AFC as number 3? That really sticks out, bro. That's like,
it's hard to just say that the Kansas City just automatically sucks already. I'm not going to go ahead and say that.
I'll say it. Kansas City already sucks already.
That's fine. They played an out-of-country division game, which I don't think should happen to begin with. I don't think any division game.
That was dumb.
Yeah, any division game should be either a home for one or two teams. Yeah. If you want to go and play games in other countries, that's fine. it should not be a division game. It should be an interleague game that no one gives a shit that gives that much about at all.
Yeah, you send your practice squatters, send your practice squad team, right? And like your AFC practice squad team and an NFC practice squad team. They go out there for a friendly, and you don't care about who gets hurt. I mean, obviously nobody gets hurt, but you still get football, right? Top athletes in the world, yeah, check.
Well, even if like their main goal was to get like one of the top teams in another country to play a game.
Oh, get that team with Taylor Swift. Get that team with Taylor Swift.
And get them out there. Get Kansas City out there if you want to. But have them play like Seattle or somebody that's not going to be like a big effect on them. That's
the Ravens.
Yeah, can you imagine? I mean, I'd be pissed off as hell if I'm one of those two teams and that's the game they chose to go over there because that needs to be in one of those two teams' home field.
Yeah. I'd be steamed.
But I mean, yeah, I'm not going to discount the Chiefs at all yet. I'll tell you one thing. I wouldn't be surprised if they go on and lose this weekend too, because they're playing these Super Bowl champs that slaughtered the shit out of them in the Super Bowl. So,
man, it's in Philly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That would, as a fan, I would not recommend traveling.
Yeah.
As a fan of the Chiefs, I would not recommend traveling because that is going to be a rowdy city.
Yeah. So it's hard not to just,
All right, Chiefs number 3. Who would you say number 4? Or the rest are all bums?
I mean, I think there's a far gap between 3 and 4.
Yeah.
I think you'd probably put maybe Pittsburgh in that next category. As hard as that is to say, that's probably the next one.
Even though Chargers who beat the Chiefs?
Yeah, I think you got Denver and the Chargers.
Next. Yeah. I probably the Steelers because they're more known to be consistent. Mm-hmm. Chargers, Broncos.
Yeah.
And then who would be number 7, I guess? Who would make we just started playoffs right now. Well, obviously not the Chiefs, but
number 7 be really hard.
Yeah, number 7 is really hard.
The NFC North is a bad division. Like is Jacksonville the best team in that division?
AFC North. You said NFC North.
Oh, sorry, AFC North. Yeah, I mean Jacksonville and Indy. Yeah, one of them will probably win the division. Am I worried about them? Not even a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Those are our picks. Tune in to next Monday's show to see who won, which would be me. Let's all hope and pray because I'm on like a 3-year losing streak. So there's that. I can't wait for Buffalo Bills to beat the brakes out of the Jets. Tune in Sunday at 11:30 to have our tailgate show. Tune in for in-depth conversation on the game, who's playing, who's not, what to expect, what you want to see, premeditated MVPs, Super Bowl champs, bums, etc., laughs, drinks, beer, shots. Tampa Neal, it's time for you to drive us home.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Again, we'll see you Sunday. Then get the recap on Monday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Next week's also probably going to be some weird show times because we got ourselves a Thursday schedule, but our normal shows are Monday and Thursday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Pull us up in the live version on Facebook, YouTube, as well as Twitter/X. If you've missed the live version, pull us up wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, whether it is Spotify, iHeartRadio, Samsung Pod, Apple Pod, Google Pod. Pull us up, like us, share us, tell your aunts, your uncles, your neighbors. Don't tell your attorneys.
Would not recommend it. Guys, thanks for tuning in. We love you all. Can't wait to see you Sunday, 11:30 a.m. Have a good night. Bills by $1 billion. Go Bills. Super Bowl. Love you. Bye-bye.